Hi everyone. Today I just thought I'd hop on and share with you my thoughts on some changes within the reality of this this planet, the Earth. And then I want to give you the spiritual, metaphysical information in relation to that. And please be mindful, I think I need to make a bigger thing about this, is when I speak about metaphysics, I'm speaking about this energetic relationship between spirit and that which is around it, and which means that is much older than science. Science is man-made and it's young. So in the future, when I speak, I will be giving you the metaphysical reference, which I have been doing, but I'll just make it more clear so that it's more understandable. And then the earth in itself, all the energies around that as well. And so what I want to bring to you this morning is a thought that I want to share with regards to the process of the system and the systems that we've been speaking about in the previous thoughts video, that you need to decide which system you want to have. You have to want to work on that particular system. And so what I want to share with you is, as the systems are being dismantled, and so all of these systems that are being dismantled are in reality parts of belief systems that people have believed in for them to work and for them to have given a particular part to play in, for people to play a part in the system itself. So we are seeing that the energetic changes in the systems itself are busy fragmenting, because the people are really letting go and relinquishing control over the system over oneself. Now, the deeper part in this is, along with this comes a lot of spiritual presence of people, of energy, of many people that have passed on in this time period. And it is why the weather is also reflecting that particular presence as well. When there's a lot of spirit presence taking place, that means people who are passing over, then that does influence the weather. And also in the same process, it affects certain ways how systems break down. And so I do want to bring to your attention that we are in a place of, I would say, the Rubicon. We are crossing the Rubicon. And that means to be over the threshold of the place that cannot be returned to, point of no return. And the reason I'm specifying that particularly is because of the fact that many people have let go of the control of the systems over the self, over the soul, over the spirit, over the beliefs. This does not mean everything is fallen down and we are in the middle of an apocalyptic period. That is not correct. That is not true. But it must be understood that if there is a reference of this being made, which I will go into deeper, I'm busy putting the word together. It's related to a lot of dreams that I've received over the last few weeks, that we are really in the eye of the needle once more. There are a lot of these eye of the needles, and you'll have many of these eye of the needles as you go through life. But this one is much more important because, as I've said to you a while ago, that there is a drive to work on this third reality, or this third part of the reality that requires focus, energy, spirit, soul, blood, bodies, bones, rocks, earth, anything and everything to build this third reality. I'm not saying all of us, but all of our energy is in this third reality because we have transitioned from the second one. The second one is in reference to what we have let go of. Remember, I said that everything is captured and was captured in the second reality. The first reality, or the first creation, is where the Ministry of Magic had started from. And they came from the place of void. They are living souls. They do not have the ability to connect to spirit, and it is their processing of energy that is trying to take over or disconnect people from themselves, and disconnect oneself ultimately from the knowing or the blueprint that is within oneself, that is connected to Great Spirit or the Supreme Force, or however you want to call it. It doesn't matter. The name cannot ever define the presence of the Supreme Force that exists and is present at all times within us as well as around us, Great Spirit. And so right now, as I've said to you also, that we are in a ritual period. We have now stepped into this ritual period now. Today, on the 26th of November, this is the mark of the day for this period going forward. And so I want to request and ask and suggest that you please keep your thoughts focused on your family, on your loved ones, on the plans that you have set up for yourself to follow, the ability to focus on your senses, keeping your consciousness clear and focused on the awareness that you are not alone, that you are connected to Great Spirit. And by doing that, you emphasize and activate, it's probably not even the right word either, or rekindle, that's better, the connection with Great Spirit within you. Because this period is quite a very serious period in terms of energy in itself. So I'm leaving that with you. Please keep your minds and thoughts focused, your heart connected. Focus on that which is within you. Read material that is positive to you. And be mindful that you use discernment of all material and data that you collect through your thoughts. I'm leaving that with you, and we will connect again. Thank you. Much love. Bye.